Hi and welcome to Stop Your Sessions Failing Part 2. In this part we're going to look at arrival activities and how important they are to get your session off to a great start. As the players arrive, we give them a ball, and before you know it, you've got footballs all over the place. Your equipment's a mess, and so on. We don't really want that. We want a nice, good start to our sessions. So to enable that, we focus on the arrival activity. What is an arrival activity? An arrival activity is something that gets your players thinking or doing before the session starts. Usually it's linked to the theme of the session. So say for example, you're doing a session on defending. The idea being is that as they arrive, and if they're anything like my team, they'll arrive in 2s, 3s on their own. So the idea is as they come in, rather than standing and waiting for the rest of the group, you give them something to think about that's going to link into your session. These could be individual based, but usually they're in small groups. And like I said before, the idea being is they're focused on the theme of that session. It requires very little equipment and they can get into almost straight away. As the others arrive and they can see that maybe the first 3 or 4 are doing this activity, it should be very easy to pick up on that. They should be able to see what's going on. They should be able to get the little equipment you need and get going themselves. This will enable you to get all your group to training, and as they're coming in dribs and drabs, as they get there all together, they're already doing something, so they don't have time to mess about, they don't have time to lose focus, and it means you've got a really promising start to your session. The alternative, if you don't give them equipment at the start and they can't run wild with the equipment, which is great, and they're stood there. Now I find the problem with that is, as they're standing and waiting, the moment someone else arrives, there's a new conversation building. That conversation is generally nothing to do with football, and they're losing their focus straight away. This creates a problem in the sense that you've now got 10, 12, 15, however many players all being distracted. As minimalist as that might seem, they're all being distracted, and then you've got to try and round them back in again and get them refocused. Why get them refocused if you can get them focused from the start? So what would an example of arrival activity be? I'm going to pick up on the theme of defending here. Let's say looking at individual defending skills and the technique required for good defending. As your players arrive in 2s, 1 ball per 2, 1 person's the attacker, 1 person's the defender. The defender has 3 attempts to try and win the ball back, and the attacker has 3 goes at attacking, and then they swap roles and vice versa. You can even introduce a little scoring system, 1 point for the defender if he wins the ball, 1 point for the attacker if he dribbles through a little gate or he gets to the end line, whatever your environment is. Hopefully you're already using arrival activities in your sessions. If not, give them a go. I guarantee they'll make a better start to your sessions. Good luck.